I was going to ask you and Antimatter, since, you're so strong on the topic, are you extending him? And are you picking up the 5th-year option? What's your plan?
Well, he's under contract next year, so we'll figure it out. We'll see if he wants to hold out. I told you I'd give him a little extension.
No, but I'm saying, so you would do the extension versus picking up the option?
Yeah,
that's what I was asking. Yeah,
2-3 years. What I said, 12, 15 months. You know what I mean?
For sure.
4 or 5. Keep him a little happy. Don't go crazy with it. That's what I'd do.
Okay.
He's got a point. I mean, he works. He works with the offense. I know he probably could be replaceable, like just straight up objectively. But I also do think there is something to the continuity of him being on the Steelers team.
I like it.
And he's reliable. I mean, he is reliable.
I like it. That's the whole convo of business versus, you liking all the intangible stuff. You liking the locker room stuff. You liking the leadership stuff.
For sure.
Right.
Udonis Haslam made a career out of it.
Right. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But that's going to be the decision, and I think the bigger deciding factor because, there are a lot of stuff that makes sense to not pay him or to not extend him just because of that position, the shelf life and everything that comes with it and the style of player that he is and the yardage and the amount of touches that he's already accumulated to get to where he's had. So I could definitely understand that part, but at the same time, knowing this organization, knowing how coached he is, I could also see them saying, man, we still going to take care of you. Like, it might not be the 10 plus that you might be hoping for, but you know what, man, we still think that you are a positive contributor to our efforts, and we think that we're a better team with you than without you. So this is the deal we got for you, man. Yeah, we're going to draft somebody in 2 years. It is what it is. But here, this is what we want to give you. We want to compensate you at least this way.
Give ourselves an out for that 3rd year, maybe.
Yeah, but bump your pay up for these last 2, so now you're not getting your rookie last year and 5th-year option.
If we roll it back with Kenny and Mason, we're still not contributing a lot of money to the quarterback room.
Yeah, because I think that's kind of the best of both worlds. Because as much as we might love what Najee is doing right now, we still understand that it is a salary cap league. And if you operate out of emotion, that's not always good for business. Whether it be the emotion of, I love this dude, he's making me feel good, let me pay him, or I'm pissed off with this dude, you know what, I'm just cut him right now. That's operating out of emotion. We can't do that with the business side,
Cut or traded Najee about 5 times this year.
Yeah, it was a strong possibility, man. It happens. But that's the emotion. But we live and we learn it. We live and we learn it, man.
Now, to the credit of the people that were defending Najee, you could say at that time,
it was legitimate, no?
The line's not blocking for him good. Just wait till he gets a better coordinator out there.
Yeah.
Or the quarterback play picks up. Like, there's a lot of things going on around. But I do think we also could agree he looks slow compared to Jaylen Warren, for sure.
Yes.
But I'll credit the Najee defenders because I think as the season played out, they were more right. Now, the trading Pickens thing, I think everyone was right in trading Pickens because it had to do with what he was doing off the field and just the overall energy he was bringing to the team. Like, you can't have that because that multiplies. That spreads. Yeah. He was doing that. Like, he was legitimately doing that. Yeah. And you can't have that with your team. Yeah. I did also say, though, after trading Pickens, I would let him play in the Bengals game for Mason's first start. Yeah. Like, you can't do that to Mason. Give him a chance with Pickens. See what happens. And Mason got him the ball. Pickens is happy.
Now, Deke, for the people that are watching us, they see it's a logo above your head. It's a beautiful logo, might I add. Says DraftKings Sportsbook. The top-rated sportsbooking app in all of North America. I mean, it's safe, it is secure, and it is reliable, Deke. And that's the part that is so dope about it. I mean, shoot, who don't like to have a fun time watching these games? Postseason games happening right now, getting you an opportunity to make some money. That's what it's all about. But more importantly, we got promo codes. Promo codes. Okay? Promo code is MOATS. You download that DraftKings Sportsbook app, put that promo code in, make your initial deposit bet of $5 minimum, and you'll receive up to $200 in deposit bonus money. It is a dope concept, man. It's free money to use to get more potential money. All right? So, with that being the case, you know how we do, but at the same time, some people struggle. You or someone you know might have a gambling problem. Might need some crisis counseling or referral services.
Well, if you're living in New York, you see the number to text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said a 1-800-GAMBLER.